Our Dead or Alive Extreme representative has finally arrived. Well, normally this is the part where I say their intro title followed by their name, but it kind of sounds awkward because her card is literally just a question, not a title. Followed by a heart at the end of it, by the way, because literally everything this woman says has a goddamn heart at the end of it. It's Tamaki. Anyway, the character's Tamaki. Now, I must have missed the part where the sexual deviant swimsuit model turned fashion designer learned fucking Aikido on the Venus Islands and started whooping ass, because that's exactly what she's doing here. I swear, I've been looking at this wiki article for like an hour now, and it still ain't making any sense. I get it. It's a fighting game. She has to fight, but it's still kind of weird. Actually, according to the producer, they made her fighting style Aikido because it's kind of linked to her yoga background, but that's still kind of stretching it. No pun intended. I mean, that's like saying you learned how to fight by watching a bunch of Bruce Lee never mind. Anyway, let's talk about Tamaki. Her style is very loose and flowy, almost playful how her moves are executed. And of course, they've incorporated her flirty attitude into her moves as well. Whenever you see her pull off a grab, she's either dancing around in front of the camera or shaking her chest right in the opponent's face. I think stylistically speaking, they nailed her. That may have been a poor choice of words. Anyway, I'm incredibly happy that we've finally gotten a new character with a whole new moveset. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about, right? But Tamaki is technically the first DLC character in Dead or Alive 6 with a completely original moveset. Not to say the other DLC characters are wrong for bringing back the movesets they have. It makes sense after all, but still, it's nice to have something completely new, you know? All right, I've done enough praising for right now. There are some issues that I do have with Tamaki, but I promise we will have little sprinkles and nuggets of me gushing about her more throughout this video. All right, so to keep it absolutely real, 100%, no sugarcoating, this girl's fucking slow. I'm sorry, she is. All right, she isn't that slow, but I don't know. When I saw the reveal trailer, I figured, all right, cool, we're getting another light, fast character, but no, she's actually pretty grounded. I don't know how either. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm assuming her boobs just weigh her down or something. She looks like she should be whipping around all over the goddamn place. I mean, it's cool that we're getting more heavy grounded female fighters. The only one we really have in DOA 6 is Rachel and maybe Nico if you want to count her, but she kind of zips around a lot, so gray area. I just wasn't expecting Tamaki to be so grounded, that's all. She's actually a lot like Akira in Dead or Alive 5, kind of slow with a pretty simple moveset. That may have sounded like an incredible insult anyone could give about a character, but I swear I did not mean it in a bad way. At least not a super bad way. This is coming from someone who plays a lot more quicker characters than he does slower characters, so it could totally just be me. But Tamaki seemed kind of stiff and awkward to control the first few times I tried playing her. It felt more like I was fighting against her than fighting with her to control. I also noticed something that just seemed off. I swear that I would charge forward with a break blow and always come up just short on someone, unless they were practically in fondling distance. I didn't really think much about it at first, but it just kept happening to me over and over. So I said, all right, hold on, let me test this. So I did. All right, but like that's just one example. What about... All right, two examples, but maybe it's just a coincidence. Then the more I played her, I realized it wasn't just the break blows. I felt like a lot of her charge moves just weren't going as far as I think they should, with the exception of her charge kick. That's actually pretty good. I think Tamaki shines best when she uses her grabs, which can actually do a lot of damage if you catch somebody lacking at just the right time. But what's sad is that she doesn't have many grabs. Her strike moves can combo into her standing grab pretty easily, but other than that, she doesn't really have many grabs. It's mostly just the same animations for a lot of them, which is a shame because I think it's my favorite part about her character, especially this little trip grab thing she does. That's really cute and unique, like a lot of her grabs. So much of her personality is portrayed through them as well, like what I said earlier, so it's sad that she only has a handful. I'll be honest, I kind of got bored playing her after a while since her moveset is kind of limited. That doesn't mean she's a bad character, not at all. I just personally got tired of the same moves after a while and had to take a break. I mean, this could totally just be a me thing. Like I said earlier, I play a lot of quicker, lighter characters and they tend to have a lot more moves, so it could totally just be me being a privileged little speedy boy. It's completely up to preference, obviously. They can't just cater to me specifically, because that would make the game extremely boring. All the characters would be the same. They would all have the same pink haircut and double D-sized breasts. Now, I would be amazed at that, but of course, they can't just cater to me. They have to cater to all the players. And we have to have a wide, unique variety of fighters. And because of that, I'm not even mad. While I personally don't really like Tamaki's fighting style, I do think she's still really good to have in this game. Closing thoughts? She's pretty good. I think they should increase her range just a bit, but I think she's exactly what DOA needs right now, besides new stages. She's a new character with a completely new moveset that we've never seen before. And a lot of fighting games really haven't integrated Aikido into their games before, so I think she's a first in that set as well, so that's pretty cool to see. She'll definitely add some much needed freshness and variety to the game. Again, besides new stages, which we desperately need. Team Ninja, please, I'm begging you. Oh, by the way, speaking of a topic fans have been talking about a lot, I thought it was kind of funny that amidst the whole hair color controversy, they gave us Tamaki, a character whose hair color literally cannot be changed. I mean, that's there's got to be some incredible irony in there somewhere, right? Now, if you're questioning whether this character is worth the $8 or not, well, I mean, you get a bikini costume for free without having to pay extra money, so take that as you will. Look, it even comes in different colors. I mean, you have to buy her now.